Welcome back to Cleric Town.
Cleric Town!
Ow! Oh! Ow!
Don't die that fast, Jesus.
Self-heal.
Oh man. We should stream Heroes of the Storm or something.
You should stream your face.
Well, I haven't set anything up for streaming, so I don't know if I want to try.
That's really easy.
Is it?
Yes, I've done it.
Okay. Also, I guess if anyone watching wants to play Heroes of the Storm with us.
No, don't tell them that. They might want to do it.
I almost doubt that.
Yeah, it's true. No one watches us. It's like 16 bots and then people watching Terratech.
Oh, that's so depressing. I did the math the other day, and I already told Joe about this. Currently, Terratech accounts for more than, 60% of our total views. One video counts, just the first episode counts for more than, 19% of our total views. And we don't... It's a great game, but we don't want to be the Terratech people.
And we're not.
We're not.
Like, we haven't... yeah.
Like...
If we wanted to... do you think now if we put more Terratech up, people would still care?
I think it would still automatically get more views. I think it would still get, a proportionately higher amount of views. But no, I don't know that people would be like... I don't know.
Is there anyone just, watching our subscription feed, oh, no Terratech today?
Are they?
I don't know.
I mean, if they were, then they wouldn't see this video to answer, so I guess... I don't know, I wish we had something... I wish we had a more evened out success past just Terratech. Also...
We'll get there by playing more Terratech.
For whatever reason, if you just type Terratech into YouTube search, we don't show up for pages, but if you type Terratech episode 1, we are the 5th result on the first page. Which is really nice, but it's why this specificity is beyond me.
Because of my ultra good SEO.
Oh, obviously. What does that stand for again?
Search engine optimization. I'm MLG Pro at it.
Not salty engineer orbs.
That was solid work there, Colin.
That actually came out dirtier than I intended.
I just can't kill that guy. I'm just gonna leave him alone.
Well, he's not really doing that much. He's just running up to you with a very large hammer. I think your attack decreased.
Probably.
Yeah, that guy is still hey, friend, come back.
I love you.
I love you.
This one's weird to play. It's my weird bullet splitting thing.
Yeah, it's an interesting positioning mechanic. Oh boy. Oh. Hey, look, another one.
That's what I needed. More enemies.
Yeah, maybe not the best option there. I don't know.
But is it the second best option?
I feel like you've got it managed.
Gee, thanks, Colin.
You know, Joe, it really makes me look bad when you prove me wrong that quickly.
I'm gonna do Warrior again. I like Warrior.
Thanks, Joe.
No, you got this down. I think you're gonna make it this time. I'm gonna blame you for that one.
Really?
Yeah. You jinxed it.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit. No, stop.
What? Did you cut your foot off again?
Totally. You know, my chair is... My floor is uneven, so sometimes my chair is just I want to go to the door right now. Bye. With me still on it, and I just sort of slide gently towards the door outside.
That's fun. It's a fun problem to have.
Yeah. Also, I made dinner the other night, and we got a $12 tabletop grill, and I actually lit like a charcoal lit some charcoal and made burgers. It made me feel like an adult.
You're not an adult.
I know.
No one's an adult.
I'm only 12 years old.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I want to leave now.
Makes you weird.
I don't want to be here.
You're too old, man.
I don't want to be associated with this.
So what? At how many subscribers should we cut and run?
4!
Just 4?
Yeah, that's all I need.
Oh, okay.
I'm convinced that none of ours are real right now, so... Once we get 4 real ones...
Or at least fans who don't comment
Shut up!
large blocks of
Sorry.
gibberish.
No, don't call them out. I'll feel bad.
If they didn't want to be called out, they wouldn't have left comments that are keep matching on the keyboard.
Yeah, Alright, dude, if you're watching this, please explain.
Why? It's not. It doesn't like. We're not upset. We just don't understand. You know, like we're not mad. We want to know why. It doesn't even look like marketing. Like it doesn't even look like it's SEO weird.
Yeah, like
it's
because I showed it to I got those when I was on vacation and I showed them to my siblings. And they're like, it's probably spam. I'm like, if it was spam, they'd have like a link to something.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like,
is there a cipher? Do we have to decode it? Is it the Enigma machine? Are these like cryptic
let's
messages?
get Alan Turing on this now.
Like, I just want to know. I'm not. Again, it's not like a bad thing. If that's what you want to do it. Do you, you know? But like, why? Why?
See, I don't want to theorize on it because I feel like I'll be mean.
Yeah. Well, because you know, if it's someone who's just, because if that's,
It's the YouTube equivalent of a numbers channel. That's what I'm gonna say. Do you know those?
yeah. Oh, either like, what is it? The old Russian ones or something?
Yeah. So those are way creepier.
Those are terrifying.
Darn it.
Because are those still going?
Oh yeah.
Weird.
Because it's always like in like a kid's voice or something.
It's always like no one's figured out what the point is.
Well, it's all like coded messages and just some haven't been shut off.
Do you think?
I'm pretty sure they know why most of them exist. I'm sure there's some that are still a mystery. I was actually, there's a subreddit, I don't remember what it's called, it's a bunch of numbers, like 585 or something. And all of its posts, it's all posts from one person because it's a private sub, or like no one else is allowed to post there. And all of its posts are just huge blocks of numbers. And there's an entire other subreddit dedicated to figuring out what it is.
That's amazing. I love
because there's a lot of and I found out when I was reading about this one. They're called like alternate reality games. It's all like internet coded messages and stuff that lead into some sort of narrative. But they don't think this is one of those because usually in those it's possible to crack and encrypt the messages. And they've cracked like 1 total. And that was because it was an easier one that they left on purpose for them to crack.
that's fascinating.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure the only one they've cracked turned into like an ASCII image of Stonehenge.
What? What?
Because someone on their subreddit had called it the Stonehenge of Reddit.
That's amazing.
So it's run by a real person.
Who has a sense of humor, apparently. That's terrifying, though.
Like if it wasn't for that, it could just be some bot just spew out random numbers. But
maybe it's like a cryptography major, like, and that's his final project or something. You definitely want more XP, right? Or not.
I wanted the magnet. I'm too lazy to walk to coins.
Also, you have 3 health.
No, I don't.
But Oh man, no, I do love complimentary subreddits though, like
Oh, come on.
r John Cena and r Potato Salad. Where
I do not know the deal with that.
So apparently John Cena is an American wrestler,
I know that.
and apparently his
I know
his
about what I saw in that Max Landis video.
Oh yeah, that was a good video. But no. So apparently his shtick is like that he's so like such a goody two shoes, and like he hasn't changed his gimmick ever. So he's like Potato Salad, where he's kind of like a safe choice, but ultimately not very interesting. And so,
Okay.
if you go to r Potato Salad, it's all pictures and images of John Cena, and if you go to r John Cena, it's nothing but images of Potato Salad. They've completely swapped content.
Wow.
It's kind of amazing. Oh, and there's another one like that. There's a few that are like swapped like that, and it's kind of great.
There's our trees and our marijuana enthusiasts.
Yeah, that's the other one that I know of. Which is, I feel bad for people who are just genuinely into trees.
Well, they can go to our marijuana enthusiasts.
Yeah, but then that's like, what if someone looks at their history as like marijuana enthusiast? Like, no, it's
Then
not.
they can explain. This isn't a romantic comedy where no one gets a chance to say what they're doing.
They've already run out the door to call the police, and then have you shot.
You're in a weird romantic comedy.
What, you haven't seen that? You haven't seen that tired trope of,
Take him out behind the shed.
yeah, just like, no, it's not what it looks like, and then just like
Just holding up the shotgun and crying.
5 minutes of like gratuitous blood and like death explosion and like a slow-mo shotgun blast through the head.
I do like the romantic comedy, like idiot plot thing applied to that situation, where the whole thing could be resolved by just explaining it, but the consequence is getting shot in the head for not.
The consequences are a bit too severe.
I'm not doing enough damage.
Would you watch that movie?
Oh yeah, I would make that movie.
Starring who?
Me. In every role.
You would take yourself out behind the shed while
Yeah.
crying to kill yourself for cheating on yourself, maybe? For your goofy misunderstanding with yourself?
Come to think of it though, having a gun pulled on you is not a place where you probably won't have time to explain.
True. Well, unless it's one of those things where they pull the gun and then wait like 30 goddamn minutes before they actually shoot anyone. Just standing there holding guns, I'm gonna let you
You're not
talk.
supposed to have a gun out unless you intend to use it.
It's true.
That's a rule I assume.
I usually assume that if someone's pulled out and is pointing a gun at someone for more than like 10 seconds, that gun is gonna get dramatically kicked away and be useless. Like, that's usually how that plays out.
Yay!
Anyway, we'll talk more about improving tropes through shotgun blasts next time on GAM.